short that you can see from the outside for him to reach easily, like a shortcut, his main house, this one. At the beginning he
Hello everyone and welcome to Destination Penguins. We are Jarek and Agnieszka traveling to the bottom of South America in our van Mundo. In 2023, we left our American lives behind and embarked on the journey south. Life is short, world is beautiful, and we want to make memories for a lifetime. So join us on this journey as we publish the highlights on YouTube. Here's the entrance to the garden. The garden is an absolute visual delight. It's a beauty of nature combined with art installations. I hope you can experience it a little in the video clips next. The sculpture garden Las Pozas outside the small town of Gilitla in central Mexico was created by Edward James, a Scottish artist who lived in the area for almost 40 years. He purchased a large piece of jungle outside the town in 1947 and has been transforming it into a surrealist garden till his death in 1984. The garden perfectly incorporates concrete but whimsical structures with nature, its waterfalls, rivers, and jungle vegetation. All structures were made by local builders from wooden molds and forms. Edward James designed and sketched them on paper, and his builders built them and painted them in very bright colors according to his drawings. We can still see the faded colors on a few pieces. Edward James only employed local carpenters and builders, and for many years his crew consisted of 140 to 150 people. Gilitla locals loved this eccentric gringo and often referred to him as Gringo Loco. The garden is a crazy figment of his imagination, executed exactly how he wanted. Often the structures make no sense from the practical point of view, but they are surely beautiful. We enjoyed our tour of the garden with a tour guide who was able to express his admiration and pride for Edward James and his unusual piece of art. There is also a BBC documentary about Edward James on YouTube if you're interested in learning more about this Gringo Loco and his creation. It looks like spring is coming into Mexico, because look at this. It has really nice flowers by now. It looks like fruit trees or something, but I'm sure it's not. It's really nice. Some bracelets made of coffee beans, since this is a coffee growing region. It looks really pretty. We are arriving at Grutas, Tolantongo. This is the gate with the tickets. We slept probably 100 meters up the road. This morning we have to climb up to the top of these mountains, and this is our route. we stopped here on the way to do some grocery shopping at the store that's called Soriana. It's my favorite grocery store. And while we were shopping, somebody came to us and asked if we wanted to have Mundo washed. And Mundo really needs some washing. So we said yes, and there's a group of gentlemen that simply offers that kind of service in the parking lot. So while we were shopping in the store, Mundo got washed, and it looks gorgeous. Look at this, it's all nice and sparkling white again. And they just left a bottle of water here. They managed to figure out how to get water into the parking lot and wash it, and it's quite common in Mexico, so, and it's very convenient. In this episode, we started off in the Cave of Swallows and drove south to the town of Gilitla, where outside the town we visited the beautiful gardens of Edward James. The following day, we got in the car again and drove to Grutas Tolantongo, where we spent a couple days soaking in the hot water.